Well, hey, you guys, we are super excited to be with you today. We have an exciting segment for all of you who are doing all of the home improvement and home renovations. Yes, yes, yes. That is definitely what is happening in all of Augusta. So we're coming to you today to show you a solution for some of your window issues. So I have with me today Jeff Barrow of Budget Blinds. Nice to meet you. Yes, nice to meet you. So tell me a little bit about what you guys do and how you can fix all of my problems.
Well, I can fix all your problems. But we are the largest custom window covering retailer in North America.
Wow.
So everything we do is custom. And I tell folks, anything that you've ever seen on a window or in a window or around a window, we can do as far as window treatments.
Okay.
Blinds, shades, shutters, draperies, Roman shades, home automation.
Okay.
The smart home concept, we can do that. We have blinds that we can set them and forget them, like a crock pot.
Wow. Where
they open and close on their own, depending on where the sun's at.
Okay, so this is a franchise, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
For franchise, all franchises are independently owned and operated.
Right.
There's over 1,100 Budget Blinds franchisees in North America, in U.S. and Canada.
Okay.
North America.
And so how long have you been in business with Budget?
So we're in our 6th year.
Okay.
October we'll finish our 6th year.
Okay.
Yes,
and you
ma'am.
love it? You're happy
I
with
love
the
it.
system? Right. So that's a lot of security. That, I mean, both for you as learning something new. Was this a totally new trade for you?
Brand new.
Brand new.
I'm a mechanic by trade. I'm a retired Marine. And,
that's awesome.
But
But that's perfect because you have the discipline and you know how to follow a system.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service, by the
Well,
way.
thank you for your support. But
Yeah.
yes, it is security, because I tell folks all the time, look, I'm taking your check today.
Right.
I could die in an intersection this afternoon. We don't know.
Right.
But here's the deal.
Right.
Budget Blinds has been around as a franchise for 27 years.
Awesome.
Budget Blinds, the brand.
Right.
So there's a phone number you could call.
Right.
There's my best friend owns a Budget Blinds right across the river.
Awesome.
So there would be someone there for you if I wasn't anymore.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And that's so important, being backed by a system. That's
Sure.
great.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about what you do day to day. Like, so you guys, you were telling me about the products that you provide, and you're going to take me inside this beautiful home that's being restored.
Yep.
Right here at the beautiful lake, one of my favorite places for sure.
I love to come to Appling.
And so whenever someone reaches out to you, do they always know exactly what they need, or are you able to come in and help them with that? Tell me.
Yeah. A lot of folks, one of my biggest passions is trying to educate folks that white 2-inch faux wood blinds is not the only option you have for your windows. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Drive through any neighborhood and you would think that folks think that's the only thing they can get.
Sure.
So yes, oftentimes they know exactly what they want.
Yeah.
And that's what they want, and that's exactly what I'll give them.
That's great.
And then many times they're like, I'm not really sure what would be best over here.
Sure.
What would be best over here? And I've even asked, because I tell folks, I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, like your doctor.
Right.
And you have to answer those questions honestly, so I can help you.
That's right.
And one of those questions I've asked more than a few times in 6 years is why.
Yeah.
Why? Why are we going to cover that window after 8 years?
Right.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And we're a home-based business.
Right.
So we bring the store to your door. You shop from home.
Right.
I'm owner, operator, and I'm in charge of sales.
Yeah.
Okay. My daughter, she does most of my installations for me. We're a small home-based business, mom and pop, if you will.
Right.
I bring my vehicle to your home. We discuss. If you have a picture you want to show me and say, Jeff, you do something like, because pictures speak thousands. You do that? Oh, absolutely. I do that. Then I can go out to the vehicle. I can bring it in. I can show you. So yes, I can meet any of your needs when it comes to window coverings.
Absolutely.
And listen, window coverings really only do one of 4 things.
Oh, tell me.
Okay. They provide privacy.
Okay.
They control the light, block the sun.
Okay.
They insulate.
Okay.
and they decorate.
All right.
Now, all window coverings, be it a white 2-inch faux wood blind, does at least one of those things pretty good.
Absolutely.
But I'm going to tell you, I will submit to you that a white 2-inch faux wood blind is just not a beautiful decorating treatment.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
And they don't insulate that well.
Right.
And then some of them insulate very well. So I'm just saying there's that's the four things they all do. Some of them do all of them pretty good. Some of them do one or two of those things very good.
Yeah.
And then so.
That's right. Okay, so the name is Budget Blinds. Now, I've already told you, going through the great remodel that we have just been going through, and we can see the end. We're wrapping it up. You know, looking at, and our home has big, beautiful windows. It's amazing. But looking at it, like, I feel like we've been stretched and going through this interesting season that we've been through the last year, seeing the economy, etc. Budget it's a tough word for me, because I went into this project knowing, you know, what I had for a budget, and now I'm having to stretch. So tell me about just the normal everyday person like me who just wants one of those four things that you mentioned, or a couple of them. How does budget come into play? Are window treatments, are the budget blinds, are they as expensive? Because I hear that word, I hear window coverings, and I hear treatments, and I think about paying someone to come in my home and tell me all the amazing things that I need. And that just makes me like, oh, I feel like I'm getting stretched. And I know you know what I'm saying.
I know.
So how do you have something that can meet the need for everyone? You know?
Well, I
know
that's such a closed-in question.
It is.
But
it is.
The biggest thing I've struggled with, and not just me, but part of the other 1,100 franchisees, Budget Blinds was copyrighted as a brand 27 years ago. 27 years ago.
Right.
Okay. So nowadays, if I ask 10 people what budget blinds means to them, and if they just blurt out the first thing, what do you think they're going to say?
I don't know, them little things that you buy from, they're going to say cheap blinds. Sure. Okay.
And nothing is further from the truth.
Okay.
I don't even use the word cheap.
Sure.
So
I like cost effective.
Cost effective.
Yeah.
A good value.
Absolutely.
See, once folks understand there's a difference between price and value.
Absolutely.
Then we can have that communication.
Sure.
So, now I'm not saying we're the most expensive. We're not. I am a full service, do it for you business.
Sure. And I think that is too, like I was saying, even how what you're saying now speaks to me. I don't love to look. I don't love to go through pages and pages after this one website that everyone says go to pick everything for your house. It's just not me. I don't have the time for it. I don't care to do it. It's not where I get excited and passionate. So for me, I feel like I sort of need a service. Like I need the service as much as I do the product. And that would save me on my time. Yeah. Which will save me on my money.
Now, I am not for a do-it-yourselfer, and I hope this message gets out there.
Sure.
Because if a do-it-yourselfer sees budget blinds, and it happens a lot, folks that are trying to put rental blinds in rental properties, and I tell them, I get it.
Sure.
I'm just not the person for you. I understand what you're trying to do.
That's exactly right.
But I mean, the more people that can get the message now and understand that I'm a full service, do it for you, the only thing you do is write the check. Company that will provide you 5-star customer service, a superior product, and the best warranty in the window covering industry. Then
that's awesome.
There you go.
That's awesome.
We're the ones that will partner together.
That's right. That's awesome. Well, I love it. I want to see what you got. I want to see what you're doing. So why don't we go inside and take a look at some of the stuff that you're doing in this home, and we'll go from there. Is that good? All right. Sounds good. Let's go.
Okay, Tina, so in this home we're actually doing 10 shades, and we're doing 1 door glass replacement. So we're actually just doing 2 products. We've got a few of them. So we're doing Lutrons smart home automated roller shades.
Wow. Okay.
That can be controlled anywhere in the world that you have a Wi-Fi signal from your smartphone.
Sure. Okay.
And then they also have small remotes. I'll show you that in a minute.
Okay.
But they're not considered motorized.
Okay.
Because they're not driven by a motor.
Okay.
They're driven by an electronic drive.
Okay.
So when you operate it in a minute, listen how loud they're not.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
When they go up and down.
I can do that.
And then we'll be replacing the door glass in the door over here, where we'll take the entire
whole piece
out and put a new piece in. This one is a replacement door glass with the micro mini blind between the glass.
Okay. Yeah.
That goes up and down. But we've got decorative glass with wrought iron and and what's the stuff in the churches? Stained glass.
Stained glass.
We've got many. So we can take a door.
Sure.
And make it something you're proud of without you having to redo a whole entrance.
So with the 4 things that we talked about, what this customer, this client, what were they mainly looking for? Were they looking for the function? Were they looking for the lighting control? Or
yes.
Okay.
Yes. So what this is going to do, it's going to provide privacy when they want it. It's going to provide this view when they want it.
Right.
It's going to control the sun.
Okay.
Block the sun, but it's still going to light up in here. We're not going to stop the sun.
Right.
Stop the UV, and it's going to decorate because they're beautiful.
Yes.
They're simple. They're simple, but they're just the most technologically advanced window treatment on the market.
Awesome. Well, I want to see it.
And let me tell you this too.
Okay.
They're not much more expensive, and I hate to use that. There's not much more of an investment for these than there would be for the old remote controlled motorized roller shades. By the time you add everything up that you have to make those become automated.
Right.
This is
it's
already there.
Yeah, you can have this. Well, let's see it work. I think I got a little controller.
Yeah. So this is just a little. Remember we said we could do it from the phone.
Right.
But this is a little Pico app.
So this will go in their home.
This will sit on the.
Or sit on the.
Sit here.
Yeah. Entertainment section.
Sit next to them when they're. Yes. So this would be open.
Okay.
This would be closed.
Okay.
And then if you ever wanted to take them to what we call favorites position, you just push that little button in the middle.
So that's like a preset. That's their go-to.
And we can set that anywhere that the customer wants. So when you push it, don't hold it.
Okay.
Just tap it and release it.
All right, you gonna let me do it?
Yes,
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, so which one?
Well, we're already up.
We're open.
So we can either go all the way down, closed, or we can go halfway, favorites, whatever you want to do.
All right, we're gonna go halfway.
Do it.
Is that good? All right, so this will be. Wow. Erin did a great job putting those up, didn't she?
Yeah. Erin's my daughter. She's my installer.
Awesome. Look at that.
Yeah.
Can I touch them?
You can.
Okay.
As long as you got clean hands.
Yes.
No, but they'll clean off pretty easy. Yeah.
Wow.
And this is what I was saying. They're going to block the sun and the UV, but they're going to allow incandescent light to still come in.
Well, yeah.
And they come. And now keep in mind, they come in colors to color your shirt.
Okay.
To color my shirt.
Okay.
So it's not just white.
Right.
But white is an option.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So if we take it all the way down.
Just tap it and let it go.
This one?
Yep.
Look at that. And you're right, I don't hear anything.
No, they're whisper quiet. They're absolutely whisper quiet.
Awesome.
So just let me show you one more thing. Go back to the center again. I'm not going to tell you how to do it.
Okay.
There you go. Let it go. Now let's just say you were sitting in your chair and you're really feeling particular today.
Okay.
We'll just use that word.
Okay.
And you said, oh, I want that one, even though they're perfect. I want that one on the left to go a little bit higher. You see these two buttons?
Right.
Watch.
Okay, inch by inch, okay?
1/8 of an inch at a time.
Excellent.
Yeah. Now, they're both moving because they're both preset for this Pico right now.
That's right.
But on the app, every one of these will have their own, you can play with one at a time.
Right, and that's awesome because I know in our house, it's like you've got sun in the morning, then in the afternoon.
Mine at home go down at sunset automatically.
Right.
I mean, it's
Right.
in there. It's called a scene, setting a
Okay.
scene.
Right.
They go down at sunset and they come halfway up at sunrise.
That is awesome.
And then if I want to change them during the day,
Yeah.
then I can just change. I can change. I won't do it. I can change the one in my grandson's room at home in Grovetown right now from my phone right now.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So.
That is so good. Well, I mean, everything to me, I go back to the word service and being able to personalize the needs, the individual needs of every family, because everyone is unique.
Right.
Everyone is unique.
And the last thing I want to say, budget blinds, style and service for every budget.
Absolutely.
So we have something that everyone can afford.
That's right. Absolutely.
Yes.
I love that. Well, let's look around and we'll show the viewers a little bit more of what you have here. But so far, it's amazing.
Can we just show them the door glass
Sure.
we're going to be replacing?
Absolutely.
And because this door glass right here, 95% of the homes in the area
Have them. Yeah.
It's just one piece of glass with some fake plastic on here.
Right.
And a lot of folks don't even like this look anyway.
Sure.
So this whole piece will be taken out.
Uh-huh.
And a whole new, it'll look like a different door when we're done.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it'll have a little lever on the side, slide them up. You can have that view without all of these in the way.
Right.
You can have that view if you want it. You can lower them down, and then you can tilt them.
I love it.
So it uses 8 D-cell flashlight batteries. They recommend Rayovac. I mean, that's as basic as it gets. I get the high energy, but Rayovac. You can expect 3 to 5 years before you have to replace these batteries. So the electronic technology that goes into the Lutron shades is the only time a power pull gets put on these batteries is from the time you instantly just touch and release the button until they stop moving, and that's it. They don't sit here and use power in neutral. They're not searching for a signal regularly. So 3 to 5 years, flashlight batteries. There you go.
Well, Jeff, this has been amazing. I have learned so much. I've got my 4 things.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've covered a lot. I mean, you know, your background, your history, I love it. Going inside, looking at all the awesome things that y'all are doing to this fabulous property is going to be amazing. But let's talk about, is there anything that we haven't covered that you want your clients or potential clients to know about you, or a particular message that you like to sort of kind of shout out, or make sure people know this about Budget Blinds and Jeff? You know,
Yeah.
what is it that you want to make sure people know?
That's a good question. I think probably the biggest thing is we're Budget Blinds of Grovetown.
Okay.
And I don't want people to think that Grovetown is the only place I go.
Yeah, because I'm not in Grovetown. So how does that work for me? Tell me how that.
Well, so I own everything from Appling
Okay.
to the airport,
Okay.
including the Harlem, Deering, Thompson. I go as far north as Washington.
Oh, wow.
I go
Okay.
to Waynesboro.
All right.
I go to Sandersville. I go to Louisville. So it's not just, you don't have to live in Grovetown
Sure.
to get Budget Blinds of Grovetown service.
I gotcha. That makes a lot of
Okay.
sense. So for me, I mean, I'm simple.
Yeah.
So for me, it sounds like I just need to reach out to you and you tell me if you can service my area.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
You just Google blinds near me,
Okay.
and I will be the first
Okay.
non-paid organic company that pops up due to my
Okay.
outstanding Google reviews.
I know. I love that.
It's actually over. It's at 96 now.
Okay,
This was
awesome.
put on here just a couple months ago. So
Awesome.
so we're growing.
Absolutely.
So I'll be the first. My number will be there.
Okay.
I think my local number will be there. This is it.
So
Yep.
706-550-8195, and we'll put that
And
on
that
the
phone
screen.
rings.
Yeah.
So
Right to you.
right to me.
So it's very personal.
Very personal.
I love that.
Always.
Yeah.
And that's what I tell folks. If you ever have a situation, a problem, a question, a concern, you dial that number.
Right.
And this phone rings.
And it's coming to you.
Coming to me.
Not some
It's
1-800, oh my gosh, where are you even?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, you guys put blinds in for me. Well, hold on a minute. I'll transfer you back here. Somebody from the paint department answers. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
But listen, you get what you pay for in life.
Right.
And Kia makes an automobile.
Yeah.
And Cadillac makes
Yeah,
an automobile.
they do.
And they both have 4 wheels.
They do.
And they both take you from point A to point B.
Right.
But there is a reason
Yeah.
that people buy Kias.
Yeah.
And there's a reason that people buy Cadillacs.
That's right. And both are good.
Both are good.
Both are
I
good.
drive a Kia.
There you
That's
go.
my sales vehicle.
That's
I'm
it.
not knocking one
Right.
or praising the other. I'm just saying you can have a white 2-inch forward blind.
Yeah.
Or you can have what we showed you earlier in the home up there.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Well, I cannot wait. We are going to have a lot of people calling you, so get that phone off of that silent.
And I don't put it on silent. Not till 8 o'clock at night.
There you go. That is awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we wish you
Yes,
many, many, many more blessings on your business.
Thank you. I've been very blessed.
What's up, Augusta? Are you an artist, entertainer, or small business in the Augusta area? You can be featured on an upcoming episode. Showcase your products and services on television to thousands of potential customers in the CSRA and surrounding areas. We have many affordable pricing options to choose from. What's Up is the perfect way to advertise your business the way you want. Email us at whatsupcsra@gmail.com and let us know you want to be on. Can't wait to see what's up with your business.
Tim Wegar Evans, I can breathe better now because of pure air has attacked me in a good way. The guys that kicked ass, way to go. Call me back. I'm about to pay them. Have a good afternoon. Thanks, Tim.
Mark your calendars for August 21st. That's the date for this year's March for Jesus Augusta, when Christ followers from all across the CSRA will once again gather in downtown Augusta to boldly proclaim the Lordship of Jesus Christ. Come and join thousands of other believers as we celebrate our cherished American freedom to publicly express our faith. That's Saturday morning, August 21st in downtown Augusta. For all the details, check out marchforjesusaugusta.com.
In today's visual real estate market, there is no better investment than professional photography and video. Roundtable Media proudly offers affordable listing photography, video tours, and drone services. Whether you're a real estate agent or selling your home by owner, give your home the attention-getting advantage you desire. So trust Roundtable Media to create a masterpiece worthy of a showcase. Schedule a service online or give us a call. Thank you, and we look forward to hearing from you.
Hey, you guys, it is a beautiful day here in Augusta, Georgia. And you know, if you're speaking to someone not from our area, you can hardly say the word Augusta without them thinking of the Augusta National. But did you know there is an exciting, wonderful group of people here in Augusta that can help your child grow up with an appreciation for golf and learn lots of life skills? It's an awesome place called First Tee, and we're here today to let you know what's up. Like I said, we are here today at the First Tee right here in Augusta, and we are here with Coach LaShonda Hall. How
Hello.
are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Thank you for having me.
You're so welcome. Okay, so tell us a little bit about what you do, because you are the coordinator extraordinaire. So tell us about the program and how you oversee the program.
Oh, thank you so much. I actually started out as the front desk attendant.
Okay.
And I worked the front desk attendant position. Then from there, went to the assistant coach position. From the assistant coach position, went on to an opportunity at the First Tee of Eastlake. And in return, brought me back here as the program director.
Okay.
So the amazing thing about being the program director here at the First Tee of Augusta is that it allows me to be very creative. It allows me to be able to think about things in a very broad perspective, so that I am able to engage all types of families and children and bring them together.
So just to help our audience be on the same page with you, so what is the goal? What is the mission of First Tee?
Great question. Our mission is to expose the game of golf to all individuals, regardless of race, creed, or background. Our goal is to make sure that we just as the facility in this community, one, not just let people know that we're here, but we also want them to know that this is a very family-oriented organization, and that we actually, though we teach golf, our main goal is to, we actually teach life skills. We just use golf as a way to teach it.
Right.
So our main goal, when I say main goal, is to make better people. And it's almost like an equation. In order for us to make better people, we incorporate life skills, use golf as a mechanism to teach it, and in return, we have a better individual.
Awesome. So, someone who knows nothing about First Tee, is there anything that you want to tell them?
Yes, I want anyone that is very, maybe not hesitant, but maybe not know exactly what the First Tee is. The First Tee is a very family-oriented organization. Our goal here is to expose any and everyone to the game of golf and to make better people in doing so. And this is a very, great opportunity for not just participants, but for parents as well.
Right.
It's been plenty of times that we've had parents to say, I've never played golf before, but I walked away knowing how to hit a golf club just by paying attention to the class.
Yes.
So if I had to say anything, I would just say give it a try, because you just never know.
Yes, and you are such an encourager.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Now, last thing, what is the best way for someone to reach out to First Tee? Would it be the website or calling or whatever's convenient for them?
Oh, great question, because we do have our information on the website. They can either reach out to our executive director, Jeff Barrow, or they can reach out to myself, LaShonda Hall, or they're more than welcome to call.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
In today's visual real estate market, there is no better investment than professional photography and video. Roundtable Media proudly offers affordable listing photography, video tours, and drone services. Whether you're a real estate agent or selling your home by owner, give your home the attention-getting advantage you desire. So trust Roundtable Media to create a masterpiece worthy of a showcase. Schedule a service online or give us a call. Thank you, and we look forward to hearing from you.